Good afternoon, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in to castingwatcher.com. Today's Sunday, 21st of July, and today is the UK weekend forecast. Today, every day here, every Sunday, I should say, at castingwatcher.com, we do have the UK weekend forecast, and today is certainly no exception. And it's all kicking off this week in terms of eventful weather. We've got all the thunderstorms and convection going up. We're pulling up a southerly plume through Europe into the British Isles, and that is going to give way to some very hot conditions, and also going to start to develop some storms. I got that southerly feed pulling up next week, this week I should say. Some very heavy storms could get going from France into the UK, so if you want to find more information on that itself, we can go and view the UK weather update, which will be live this evening at 9 PM. And today we've got the UK Whiz as well. It's the Whiz every day at castingwatcher.com, so come back between 9 and 10 PM for your evening Whiz. Grab a cuppa, grab some Vino, and come and tune in for the Whiz at 9 PM. So this is a synoptic chart as of today. Just want to notice the area of high pressure out to the northeast of the country. The air mass today is quite cool. It's off this easterly flow, so it's off the North Sea somewhat, so it's not a very warm day today. We did have perpetual cloud across parts of northern England and also the Midlands. And this is the picture as of Friday, 27th of July. Notice the area of low pressure is in control of the UK, but by Friday it changes because the air source is somewhat more from the southwest of the country. So I think the thunderstorm risk decreases through towards the weekend. It's more general outbreaks of rain and showers through towards the weekend rather than the intense thunderstorms that we saw this week. And this is the temperature forecast for London from the GFS ensemble. On the bottom we've got the rainfall here, the green bars are rainfall, and on the top we've got the temperature. Notice what happens, temperatures really peak through this week and then fall off. So thunderstorms come in, rainfall, quite a heavy rainfall event there through towards the middle of this week, and then the rainfall drops off slightly too. But always keep these shower conditions influencing the country. And then notice what happens as soon as we get the thunderstorms coming, temperatures slowly, gradually dive off through towards the end part of July. And this is a GFS chart from weather.net going through towards tomorrow. It all starts tomorrow really. The southerly flow really starts to get going, and we see the thunderstorms pick up. They start to form during the morning or this evening actually. Through towards night we see some showers across some parts of the country, and later this evening they start to get going across many parts of England and Wales, Northern Ireland, and some parts of Wales too. We start to see the showers get going through towards tonight. But it really isn't until tomorrow when they really start to get going. I think parts of the central parts of the Midlands, Wales in particular, running through parts of northwest England, northern England, the Midlands, parts of southern England, and again through parts of these Irish Sea coast and Northern Ireland, much of Ireland itself. At risk, these three areas here at risk of some very heavy and also torrential downpours through Monday. Flash flooding is certainly likely in places we may see up to 30 millimetres of rainfall within a few hours. Intense, locally thundery and also heavy downpours. They're going to be short-lasting, sharp, thundery downpours, and with the ground being so dry, currently the ground is so dry, surface water will just run off and will collect in various areas, and we'll see the risk of some surface water flooding in places. It isn't until Thursday, 23rd of July, Tuesday, 23rd of July, when things really get going. This front pushes through the country, and on this front here, which pushes through during Tuesday, it just pushes its way eastwards. I think during Tuesday, it could see some very heavy and torrential downpours working their way eastwards on a strong easterly wind, in places quite strong wind. Locally up to 30 millimetres of rainfall, just over an inch in some places. So again, there's a risk of flash flooding pretty much anywhere across England, Wales, Western Scotland, Northern Ireland, Southwest England, Wales too. And top temperatures during Tuesday will be very high. The hottest weather will be through Monday. Through Monday has a 34 degrees Celsius, edging up through towards 94 Fahrenheit across some parts of the country. But through towards Tuesday, a slow drop off in temperature. So through towards Tuesday, temperatures more like 31, 32 degrees Celsius rather than 34 we had during Monday. And this is the picture looking out through towards Wednesday, 24th of July. Well, look how the area of low pressure is still set up to the west of the country. So it's throwing the fronts up. And this front here is pretty much stalling across parts of eastern Scotland and lurking its way through, curling around to parts of east England too. So I do think these eastern coastal counties may see a deluge of rainfall through towards Monday and Tuesday, anything up to 30 millimetres. This sort of area here could see anything up to 30 millimetres of rainfall, or 30, 40 millimetres of rainfall through towards Monday night and Tuesday. So some very, very heavy rainfall in these more eastern areas. Once the main thundery conditions affect many parts of the country through Monday and Tuesday, then the front sort of aligns itself and pushes eastwards, and we'll see that risk of some flash flooding across the eastern coastal counties through Monday night into Tuesday and also into Wednesday too. And this is the view looking out through towards Thursday, 25th of July. And well, that front that's been lying across the east now starts to fizzle out through towards Thursday. It starts to peter out here, and many essential zones go dry. But I think we will see again through Thursday some thundery conditions across some parts of the country, but quite localised. And then more general outbreaks of rain coming into these more western counties of the country. So I think what we'll find through Thursday is more general outbreaks of rain rather than the thundery conditions we had through Wednesday, and cooler conditions too, with temperatures generally 25 degrees Celsius during Thursday. And this is chart for Friday, 26th of July. Well, a bit of a different chart here, a bit of an alien age chart. This is a chart from weatheronline.co.uk. Look at the area of low pressure out to the west of the country. Still throwing up these fronts, so I think we'll find through Friday. Still, we're going to see some thundery conditions. And just a risk through Friday, we'll see a more easterly flow developing again. So through Friday, the thunderstorms may intensify across some parts of the country, but it's still a long way off. I think through towards the weekend, we'll see a general slowdown in the heat. So things will become more towards a sort of warm category through towards the weekend, but still warm, and we'll see more of a generalised theme of showers and sunshine through towards the weekend with cooler conditions and also breezy conditions too. And before I leave, I just want to bring you the chart for tomorrow, just to tell you really how strong and how heavy the thunderstorms are going to be across many parts of the country. Some very heavy outbreaks of rainfall through many parts of England, Wales, northwest England, and I think northwest England will get a severe battering from this. I think parts of the Manchester area through parts of northwestern parts of England really at risk, and that risk spreads through eastern Wales, the West Midlands, many parts of the Midlands, stretching through the London area through towards Lincolnshire and also the eastern counties, Yorkshire too. And there's a low risk of thunderstorms again through parts of western Scotland and also northern Ireland. Perhaps a moderate risk of thunderstorms here through towards Monday. So again, that intense thunderstorm patch through Monday, and then the intense thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, hail, thunder, the rest of it, all the pick and mix bags. That continues through towards Tuesday, and then through towards Wednesday, that front develops, and so the front pushes eastwards. So the heavy rain pushes eastwards through towards Wednesday. So I think parts of East England will see a battering of heavy rainfall, as well as North East England, Eastern Scotland through towards Wednesday. And then through towards Thursday and Friday. Well, through towards Thursday and Friday, more of a general picture of rainfall and more of a general picture of showers and things turning cooler too, less hot. But through towards the weekend, more of a general theme of cooler conditions and also breezy conditions, and also sort of showers in general too. But there is a risk through towards Friday of some more heavy showers returning. As ever, I'll keep you up to date here on castingsalert.com. Thanks very much for watching, and see you later.